As you guys can see, I started by washing my corn. I did buy this corn at the store, so it didn't have the corn leaf on it anymore, or corn husk, right? And it had very little bit of corn hair on it, so I wasn't too worried about the hair because I know that as you wash it or as the corn boils in the water, it'll kind of come off, so I'm not too worried about that. But I just kind of wanted to give them a little, like a pretty good wash, a decent wash, whatever. And then I started to cut them because I figured that if I cut some of them, it would be a little bit easier for the little kids to eat them. And then as I washed them and cut them, I placed them in my pot. I did leave a few of them a little bit like regular size, I guess. And once I had them all in my pot, I filled it about halfway and I put it on the stove on a high heat for about 30 minutes. And once my corn was boiling, as you can see, it'll be bubbling up, and that's how you know your corn's ready. And also the corn will feel soft. Once I had my tongues, I started grabbing the corn and placing it on the plate. I started grabbing one by one very carefully because this water is boiling, so it's very, very hot. Once I finished putting all of this corn on the plate, what I did was I just let it sit on the plate so it would cool down for about 10 minutes or so. And then once my corn was all nice and cooled down, I put some sticks inside the corn. I used like these are the ingredients I used. And as you can see, these are the skewer sticks that I use, and I put them on the corn. And I have butter, mayo, and the hot Cheetos, and then a little bit of Valentina sauce if you like a little more spice. So now I'm adjusting my camera just so I can show you guys the process, which is very, very simple. Now that I have my corn, it's nice and clean and ready to go, I started placing my butter. I know, I don't have one of those butter brushes, so I used a spoon. As you can see, I was just putting the butter on there. You kind of put it to your liking, depending on how much butter you like. Then I started adding the mayo. I do love mayo, a little too much. And again, with a spoon because I don't have a brush. So I started placing it on there. I try to make the mayo a little bit, like I try to make sure there was a lot of mayo on there, just because I knew that the more mayo, it would make the hot Cheetos stick on there even better. I mean, my mouth is already watering. And then once I have my mayo on here put on very well, I started rolling my corn on these hot Cheetos. Some people blend their hot Cheetos so they're very, very like very, very blended, but I like them mine chunky, so I wanted to leave them that way because I want to be able to take a bite and like taste the hot Cheetos. So once I have it very well covered with hot Cheetos, looks so good. I grab my Valentina sauce and I put it on my corn because I like a little extra heat. And now it's time to try it. Okay, he's gonna go first because just to be safe, right? And now it's my turn. My turn. My goodness, I'm so ready for this. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm even drooling on it. How embarrassing. But it was delicious. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you try this at home.